Stayed cool across the valley all day today, courtesy of those clouds and that misty drizzle that's been out there. A little warmer in Rio Grande City at 81, but everybody else in the 70s at this hour. And Future Track is going to show that it's not going to cool off much tonight. These are the dew points, and when you got dew points in the upper 60s, barring a wind shift, it's not going to cool off. These are the latest numbers, and put that on the muggy meter. Now we're up here to this muggy range. Remember, 2 days ago it was down here off the chart of the 30s. Yesterday in the 50s, today in the 60s, and before that front gets here, it may go up even a little bit more. Could end up in the 70s dew point wise before this is all over with. Our lows tonight, upper 60s, low 70s, and highs tomorrow should be back probably in the 80s and 90s across the area. Another very warm day. High temperatures, the normal is 79. We're going to be way above that tomorrow at 91. Sunday now, we've moved it back up. We told you it may be changeable, and indeed it is. It's back up to 90 now for Sunday because the front now going a little slower, still comes in, and Monday downright chilly compared to the weekend. A little cooler than today, even on Monday all day, but boy, the weekend, both days look very, very warm. Not records, but well above average for this time of year. This is your First Warn 5 Doppler Network, and it shows just little sprinkles, light showers moving through from south to north across the area today, and they've been there much of the afternoon. They're there now and probably will be with us into the evening. It's nothing measurable, but enough to wet the sidewalk, enough to get the windshield wet. Here's high-resolution Future Track going out the next 12 hours, and it continues to show just these light showers kind of moving through, but by the time you get to late tonight, early tomorrow morning, notice you see less of the green, you start to see the clouds thin out, and by 12 hours from now, you start to see some nice breaks in the clouds. And I think during the daytime tomorrow, probably going to warm up nicely because the sun will make an appearance. Picture of the cloud cover, and this is what you see, and there's a lot of it out there. And again, we start tomorrow and go through the day, we see partly to mostly sunny skies by afternoon. Patchy clouds build in overnight, but then that front comes in on Sunday. The air first dries out, and then it cools off when the clouds form, and Monday it's just overcast all day. Maybe a couple of sprinkles mixed in, but certainly a much cooler day, and that'll be what you feel is just the cooler temperatures. Maybe a couple of sprinkles, but probably not much more than that. Dry tomorrow, dry Sunday, and then spotty showers on Monday, about a 20% probability. Really, Sunday night into Monday, enough moisture increases that we could see an isolated shower or two. Rest of Texas, it has warmed up today. 74 in Dallas right now, even up into Oklahoma. Temperatures are in the 70s right now, but that, of course, will change when the next front comes in. It shows up on the map late tomorrow. Here it comes down from the north, and when it gets into Texas, it races southward, moves into the valley Sunday afternoon. Cooler air slow to come in behind it. First it dries out, then it cools off. And then by Monday afternoon, high pressures up around Wichita Falls, starts to push the clouds out. Notice north of the valley, there's sunshine. I think we still stay in the clouds most of Monday, but maybe some breaks into Tuesday and Wednesday. Some sun shows up, and that warms us back up just a little bit. Let's look at the rest of the country, see what's going on. 60s in the southeast. Even Miami is cool now. 67 there, 66 in Tampa, Jacksonville 63. So for the start of spring break there, they're starting on a cool note. Up in the northeast, temperatures right around freezing. Syracuse, New York's at 31, so is Burlington, Vermont. Caribou Bay, way up there in the corner, 32 degrees, right on the freezing mark this afternoon. Still cold in the upper Midwest. International Falls in the 20s, 30s down into Sioux Falls. But look, here's the break right here. 50 in Grand Island, and down to the south of that you see readings in the 70s. Finally, in the northwest, you see what the latest readings are there as well. So for tonight across the valley, 69 for a low, cloudy, mild, couple of sprinkles. And then tomorrow we jump back up to 91. Partly cloudy skies. A really warm day. Let's take a look. Sunday is just about as warm. Some of the models say Sunday is actually warmer than Saturday. We'll see how that pans out, but definitely cooler on Monday. And then next week we slowly warm back up, but it's a slow process and at least some clouds every day. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.